Good afternoon and welcome to another video of mine. Now, with the shed all secured and weather tight, it's time to start bringing some of my stuff out of storage. So here I am at the storage unit. I'm just starting to clear it out. I moved one of my shelving units and grabbed some of my specialist some of my tools. So I'm going to try and get as much as I can in this trip. There's my tool chest down there. That'll be last thing out. It was first thing in, so a bit last thing out. So my main aim is to get my shelving units, and I can put them in shed. And then I can just store stuff on there. So I think to get these cleared, and I'll obviously taking my tools with me. So I filmed it a bit earlier on, but there were people about, and I need to keep my voice down. So I'll carry on off camera. So that's my first lot of tools. I've just put everything on shelves. So I've managed to fill that first shelving unit up. I can get a bit more in there, but I thought I'll put the things that I use most often at the top, where I can get to them, like my screwdriver set, and maybe impacts, my bit set, my 3/8 ratchet set, stuff like that, trim tools. That's my electrical box. There's a power probe there. So still got room for more stuff on this shelving unit, and I'm planning to put some shelves up maybe around here. And I've somewhere to keep my power tools, and got room underneath for stuff. Now, the plan was to have the compressor under there, but I might just have it down here where it's going to be out of the way. So, and this is where my tool chest is going to go when I get to getting it back. It's going to be last thing out of the storage unit because it was first thing in. But I don't want it right down on the floor. I just want to raise it up off floor like a foot or so. Obviously not this side, but maybe a foot or 18 inch off the ground should do it. And then it can go here. I did work it out, and there's enough room for it. That's maybe a bit of a tight squeeze. It won't go in this corner, that's for certain. There's just not enough room for it. So I think I'll have a bit of some shelving here as well. Just put some shelves up, but that's a bit further in the future. So I'll give me notice to vacate the storage unit. So I've got a week to get out. I think I did it in 3 days. So I've moved quite a bit. I'll probably think about securing these shelves to the wall. But if you notice, this flooring mat, I retrieved that from the storage, and that's worked out quite well. I've got a bit of floor, so it'll be a better place to work on. Anyway, I shall end this bit here. So I've been back to the storage, another trip, and I've got a lot of stuff back. As a compressor, my welder, my toolbox. I've got a lot of pretty much all my hand tools in there. Only tools left down there, the ones in the tool chest, which is just the modular tray sets. And I've deliberately left the tool chest till last, for two reasons. First, it was buried at the back of the storage unit, so that's going to have to come last anyway. And also, I intend to put it here, but I don't want it just on the ground because it'd be a bit awkward to get to. So my plan is to build a little table just to raise it up off the ground, and I'll just show you these dimensions for my middle chest. And how well you're going to see that. So cabinet dimensions. So let's have a look. So it's 669 by 440. So if you remember that, 669 by 440. I'll see if this is big enough for it to sit on. I think the best thing to do is to put this camera down and we just measure it. Okay, how good angle's going to be, so 440. So 6. That says it's a bit of off cut. That says it's just a bit too narrow, but it's definitely the right size this way. Now what I'll see is I might have another off cut and I can just slot it in. I'll see if I can do that, but I was planning on just screwing the legs straight. Actually, this might just be good enough. I can certainly sit the tool chest on here, so it's going to be the right size. Let's have a look, and I'm sure I've worked this out. 669, which is about there. 6. Yeah, so yeah, my tool chest is going to fit easily. That's definitely not going to be a problem. So I can use this as my base and just screw some legs in. So I'll see what I can turn up. I think I should have something I can use to make legs with. So I'll cut back to you as soon as I turn something up. So I've got this fence post. It's just over 148 centimetres. So if I cut it into 4, that'll get me my legs for this little table. And I've got somewhere to put my tool chest. So what I'll do is, I don't know if I'm going to cut this down to size or not. Just do it as it is. I mean, if you just put it on the floor, let's see. Nope. It's a bit harder. Let's see where it's going to end up. Probably would benefit from being cut down to size. So I'll have a think about that, and you'll know soon enough what I've decided to do. Well, seeing the spaces at a premium in there, I thought I'll just cut it off, and it's actually 440 front to back, so I've gone to 450mm or 45 centimetres, so I marked it off and I'll cut it with the jigsaw. I'm going to do that for camera, you don't need to see that. So that's my little table finished, and I can put my tool chest on here, and it's a perfect size. And I'm glad I cut that bit off, because I'd have been knocking away, having to squeeze past, and like I said, space is at a premium. So I shall leave it here for today, and anything else I'll do I'll do off camera. But I've still got a bit of shelving space. I'd like to put some shelves up here and here, but everywhere it's expensive. So I have to have a think on that one. So I've got everything out of storage. Got more stuff on shelves. Got these 2 boxes to go through at some point. I'm going to need more shelving, so I've been to IKEA. I bought this little lot for starters. I've just got to decide where to put shelves, because I don't know where I'm going to put these two. I'd like to have a shelf along here, but these are too long. So I might have to have a bit of a rethink on this one. I mean, I could put one here. Could put a shelf up on here. That's definitely a possibility. And I did think about having a shelf up here, so might do that at some point. So have a think about it, and you'll see what I've decided to do. So that's one shelf up, quite easy, and yeah, it's level. Still not sure what to do here. I might just have a shelf up here, but then I'm running into the pillar drill. I mean, I don't have to have it there. I could have it there. But yeah, I think I'd like to have a shelf here. I'm a bit constrained here by the lid of the toolbox and the brackets go that way, so it interferes. But I don't want the shelf too low, otherwise I won't be able to put stuff on it. Anyway, I'll think about where I want to put stuff. So I'm pretty much sorted for now. I need to sort that out. I'll probably put this other shelf up here. It's a bit too long, so I'll just cut it down to size and make it fit. And then I've got another shelf. I think I'll put on my power tools up here and it just clears the bench a bit. So yeah, that's the end of this video. So please remember to like, subscribe, share, ring that notification bell, and you get notified of any uploads. Questions and comments, you know what, put them. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.